Hi, this is another series from the Fountain of Life. And I'm looking at the story in the book of Genesis chapter 18 today. It's about Christian character. And the point, it indicates the point at which the promise of God in the life of Abraham came to fulfillment. It's about the son of promise, Isaac. God promised him that he's going to give him a son even at his old age. And waiting on God for so long, something happened one day. The angel visited him. God visited him. But God never came as like God. He came through some guys. Abraham was sat in front of his house, and these three guys showed up. And at that point, he saw they needed water, they needed help, some care, some kind of sympathy. And he welcomed these guys into his house and decided to entertain them. He gave them food, he gave them water. The Bible says at some point in that chapter, I'm looking at verse 10 of chapter 18 of Genesis. He said, I will certainly return to you according to the time of life. And behold, Sarah your wife shall have a son. That was the fulfillment of the promise. It is about Christian character. What kind of character do you have? Some people, they have ignored their angels. Some people, God has promised them to bless them, but some angels, some kind of guys just showed up. They never showed up in form of an angel, but showing up, and the kind of character you display before them, love, affection, care you show for them, will actually deliver your promise into your hands. I have seen people visited by their angel, but because they didn't expect them, because they didn't have the character that was ready to receive of the Lord, they missed their blessings. Some people wait and wait, but when the time of fulfillment comes, they are not there with the right character. Regardless of what you are going through, we need positive character. You need positive character. I need for the fulfillment of God's promise in our lives. If Abraham had ignored these guys, that would have been the end of the promises, the promise of having the seed of greatness, which was Isaac. Isaac came because of the visitation. Isaac came because of the character that Abraham displayed before these three men. He saw God in them. Are you able to see God in everyone that passes through you? The question is, are you able to see God in that child? Are you able to see God in your boss at work? Are you able to see God in your spouse? Are you able to see God in your neighbor, people in your community, your pastor, your worker, your friend? We must honor everybody. We must respect everyone. That is the sign of Christian character in us. The message today from the Fountain of Life to you is to begin to develop a Christian character. You need the Spirit of God, submit more to be able to reveal to you, because you don't know when your blessing is at the door. You don't know when the angel will come. You don't know who is the angel. Your angel might be your spouse. Your angel might be your husband. Your angel might be your boss at work. Your angel might be your son. Your angel might be your parents. So now, the message to you today is to begin to look inward and see the character that you have. Have you got a Christian character? Have you got a Christ-life attitude? This is a message from the Fountain of Life today. Thank you very much for joining me today. Hope to see you soon. God bless. Bye.